Hey guys, Jim Labuda here, your rotary swing instructor. So one of the questions I'm always asked is, how do I hit the golf ball farther? Specifically with my driver. How do I get more distance with my driver? Well, I'm going to show you 3 things today that you can do in your setup that'll help you hit your driver longer and farther than you ever have before. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so guys, the first thing we're going to talk about today is launch angle, and exactly what is launch angle. Well, launch angle is defined as the angle as to which the ball takes off the tee in relationship to the ground. It is not the loft that is on the bottom of your club. However, your loft of your driver does play a part in what your launch angle is. It's not the sole reason whether you hit the ball too high or too low, but it is part of the reason. The other issue, or the other thing that relates to launch angle, is the angle of attack, as to how steeply I come into the ball or whether I'm coming more on a level path from the inside. If I'm coming in too steep from the ball and trying to hit down on the ball, which is a bad instruction that I've heard people say for years, is you want to hit down on the driver. Well, I don't understand why you would want to do that, because if I hit down on the driver, I'm coming in creating a negative angle of attack when I actually want to hit the ball more on the upswing to help get the maximum carry distance. Okay? Ideally, your driver should be hit at this point as I'm swinging level and the club head's moving level in relation to the ground. However, one of the very first things we can do to increase our launch angle slightly is to move the ball just a little bit forward in our stance. Ideally, our driver should be off of our left heel. But if I move the driver just a little bit forward and have the ball position maybe just in the middle of my toes, I don't want to go any further than that. What this is going to do is this is going to help me now hit the ball more on the upswing as opposed to meeting it level. Again, this is going to help this is the first thing that's going to help increase my angle of attack and my launch angle. Okay guys, so the second thing that we can do to help increase our launch angle and carry the golf ball farther with our driver than we ever have before is simply an adjustment we can make in our setup. And that's going to be, we're going to increase our axis tilt. Okay, axis tilt is basically, if I'm going to mimic my spine angle here, axis tilt is going to be me tilting my spine or my axis away from the target. This, again, is also going to help me hit the golf ball more on the upswing by having my spine tilted away from the target. If I had my spine level or not tilting away from the target, but basically straight up and down in this type of a position, what that's going to do is as I come down into the golf ball, that's going to help me swing a little bit more level, so the club head is moving level in relation to the ground. If I just do this move, the simple move, and increase my axis tilt a little bit, this is then going to help me again hit the golf ball more on the upswing, which is going to help me increase the launch angle. Now the third thing that we're going to have to do, because we moved the ball further forward in our stance and we also increased our axis tilt, is we're also going to have to tee the golf ball just a tad bit higher with your driver. Now, you don't have to go too high with it, but again, it's going to take a little bit of experimentation as to how high you need to go in order to achieve that maximum launch angle to help you hit your driver further than you ever have before. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you hit your driver longer and farther than you ever have before. If you did like this video, please make sure you click the like button below. Also, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the box below and I'll make sure I respond to them as soon as I possibly can. If you're new to Rotary Swing, make sure you also click the subscribe button below so you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once you click the subscribe button, there's also going to be a bell icon that appears next to the subscribe button. Make sure you go ahead and click this bell icon also. This way you're going to get the notifications anytime a new video is uploaded to the Rotary Swing YouTube site. You're going to be one of the first people to watch all the great content that comes out here on a weekly basis. Also, I've included a bonus video for you guys below, something that'll help you hit your clubs further than you ever have before. Not only your driver, but this is also going to help your iron game, your wedge game. It's going to help you be a lot more consistent in everything you do and play your best golf ever this season. Guys, thanks for watching. Always keep it in the fairway. And again, have yourself a great day.